a trial date has to be set. Because this matter has already been read, investigation has been concluded, so there's no point in wasting the time. So you are warned for 8:30, 11th of December. Failure to appear, sir, you know.
Yeah, what's the bit? I say Molemo. Hey, 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 but you got to move. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, you can be excited. You say anything, sir?
Yes, the issue of the 11 is indicating some form of unavailability. Why is that?
You see now, this is priority. This is priority, sir. Can you
Life is going to change now. I'm Elon Musk, CEO and founder of Tesla and SpaceX. I've been waiting for you. This is your lucky day. I don't know how you ended up on this page, but you won't regret it. I have...
Yes, ma'am.
Good day, Your Worship. Your Worship, I understand from the defence that they would want to address the court on what they've decided pertaining to the case.
Morning, Your Worship. Your Worship, we have since requested further particulars in the state, and we proceeded to make further arrangements as to when will they comply with our request. So if the court will be amenable, we've agreed on certain dates which is subject to court's approval. Understandably, the state has indicated that they need to even consult with the people as far as the federal particulars that you're requesting are concerned. So the date we're thinking of is either the 11th of December or 16th January. The court will guide us on such a date, and if the court finds everything important. Thanks, Your Worship.
Your Worship, the problem that I've indicated to the defence pertaining to December is because in December most of the people go on holiday. So I'm not sure, I don't want to bind me for the 11th of December and I can't get the hold of the complainants. So I would suggest, Your Worship, if we can then postpone it to the 16th of January.
My understanding, unless I'm incorrect, is that the defence is proposing a provisional remand.
Yes.
So that on that stage, then we'll have to set a trial date. I don't see any problem if it's a provisional remand, but it's as soon as possible.
Your Worship, maybe I'm misunderstanding. I think the defence would be easy for the court to hear the defence out. But as I understand it, on the 16th of December or on the 11th of December, they will then, based on the outcome of the further particulars, decide whether they want to make representations. Maybe I'm misunderstanding of this.
That is correct, Your Worship. Without those further particulars, we're not able to proceed in the legal representation. So once we're finished with those further particulars, when we decide whether we still proceed to legal representation or a name, that's when our decision will be made and not a child.
So once I'm saying that the 11th of December, the state should have been in a position within 3 days to follow.
It's fine.
And then we can decide. Because the longer it takes to secure a child, it's problematic. We might end up seeing ourselves in June and we don't know.
That's fine, Your Worship. I don't have an issue with that.
Okay.
Your Worship, may I please address the court? Your Worship, it came to my understanding from the investigating officer that some of the statements that's in the docket has been given to the press. I have also disclosed this to the defence attorney, and he has indicated to me that he's also aware of that. Your Worship, the state would ask the court to make an order that no one is allowed to give any statements in the docket to the press. It's not in the interest of justice, Your Worship. As the court needs us.
Let's go, Your Worship, like my colleagues indicate. We're also in agreement. We don't see that it's fair that the leakage in a manner that it happened is very prejudicial because everything out there contained the statement is disclosed in a manner that it leaves our case naked. And it's very sad that what is quoted there, it says the police official, the level length of the police official. So we don't want to come up and say, let's investigate which police official is referred to. But yes, we agree with the state to say, if ever there's one who conducts himself or herself in such a manner, should they do so in the future? Such conduct should be met with serious consequences. But that's all also we're asking, and we are in agreement with the state.
I've asked him, Your Worship, I don't see him here.
The way I see it, it is coming across to me that the state as well as the defense are in a similar position, that they found themselves with this information having leaked. It would have been better if the investigating officer was here. Perhaps he could have given more clarity as to how then the information was leaked, because I believe both the state as well as the defense are well aware that when the matter is still pending, sub judice, this information should not be leaked as to who's going to testify, what is he going to say. That is really unheard of, and it is totally discouraged by this court, that if there's anybody in our midst today who have done that, it is condemned. and actually it is contemptuous to this court, because should that person be found out, then I'll have to do an inquiry for the person who have leaked that information of these proceedings that are sub judice, so that appropriate actions can be taken against the person. But with the lack of information on that regard, there's nothing that I can do to say. The state as well as the defense, they must work together to ensure that information regarding whose witnesses and what are they going to say in this court is still within this court's purview, that people are not having to have this unless at that point when it's supposed to be out there. For now, that is totally discouraged. Having said that, therefore, this matter is going to be remanded to the 11th of December. Mr. Maarohanye, your bail is extended. You are warned to be back at court on the 11th of December at 8:30. It's still a provisional remand because there's further particulars being sought out by your legal representative, and as well as the state still need more time to consult with the witnesses. So I am of the view that I don't want any excuses from both parties that on the next court date, a trial date has to be set, because this matter has already been read. Investigation has been concluded, so there's no point in wasting the time. So you are warned for 8:30, 11th of December. Failure to appear, sir, you know a warrant of arrest may be authorized against you. Yes.
Thank you, Worship. Yes,
You can be
thank you.
Is there anything, sir?
Yes, Your Worship. The issue of the 11 is indicating some form of unavailability. Quite that. Take it to 16 January. I'm not sure if the court would want me to go into details.
You see now, this is priority. This is priorities. Can you indulge me now? I give to you, can indulge me and enlighten me. What is it that is now a matter of life and death that he cannot be at court on that date?
Yeah, it's I can't say it's a matter of life and death.
Yes, what is the valid reason? Put it appropriately. What is the valid reason that he can't be at court?
Yeah, it's a person who is in the entertainment industry. So apparently they've organized a tour from the 2nd of December. And on that 11th of December, it will be highly committed.
So is it within the country or is it outside the country?
Within the country.
I think your counsel, is that your counsel now? Perhaps you need to engage your counsel, because unless I find that there is a valid reason, this is a date that is prearranged as well.
Yeah, it's just a confirmation of his unavailability during this time.
2nd December to what date?
It says the 30th, so the whole of December. He'll be on tour. The contractual arrangement is that he'll be on tour from the 2nd of December.
So why did the defense, from the onset, when you addressed me, you gave me that date? Are you telling me you have not yet consulted and confirmed that date with your daughter? Is that what you're saying?
I can't say that. I don't know how it's.
Because when you propose a date to me, you must have consulted. You see, you're giving me now wrong impressions. I'm not.
My apologies on
because
that.
Because already now I've made an order, you see. I've made an order already. And I'm not inclined to changing my order.
I understand, Your Worship, but hence I believe we came up with an alternative date that was to cater for such. And also I think the state was
should not have been proposed from the onset. Should not have been proposed if you knew your client was not available. Should not have been proposed.
It's got to be.
I'll leave it at that. Your client is not available, or a warrant of arrest will be authorized. And then you'll have to sit your friends with the rest.
Stop this.
So the date stands at 11 December 8:30.